So, in my opinion, the adaptive system has abilities to resist collapse and maintain vital functions to adapt to changing conditions. Take forest fire as an example uh, of the adaptive cycle. There's always forest fire happening in the forest because maybe it's the reason is because of the dry weather, little flames like that. But it's not a certain bad thing because when the old trees get burned, so the amount of old trees get reduced, there's certainly more lands, more spaces for the new trees to grow up. So it's not a certain bad thing. So I'd like to divide it into four stages of the adaptive system. The first stage is the exploitation. So when the old trees get burned, the fire won't go as high as the leaves on the top of the old trees because the tree is so huge, so tall. So the seeds can be protected. It's also a stage of conservation. It protected the seeds from burning. So when the fire passed through this area, I mean completely past this area, so these seeds can fall on the ground after the old trees completely being burning down. Um, so the nutrients from the old trees can also get into the soil because of the old trees completely burned down. So the new trees can absorb the nutrients inside the soil to help them to better grow up. It's also a stage of release because the nutrients get released from the old trees. So when the new trees grow up, it's actually a reorganization. Uh, the same thing will probably happen again on the new trees, new forests. Maybe it can be burned like once a year, or once 2 years. So I like to call it like a repeatable adaptive cycle. So that's my explanation of the adaptive cycle and adaptive system. Yeah, thank you for watching.